Yeah.
Hello,
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. What's your name, ma'am?
Barbara.
You're Barbara, and you just sat through a presentation of For Love and Art?
Oh, I love it.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a
Really,
little
really
bit
do.
more.
It's just so relaxing and nostalgic. I've been to some of those museums, and it makes it even more interesting.
Yes.
I want to go around again.
You're going to go around again. You know, it's tough in this day and age getting to museums.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's a big, it's a travel commitment. It's just tough. It's time consuming, and there's money involved, and we don't get around as much as we used to.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
So now you had the privilege of coming into a memory care community as we delivered the presentation. What is your impression of how this artwork affects people in memory care?
Wow, that's a good question, and I think it's awesome that they're as interested as they are, because we look for things that they can do and see and hear, and I think this is something that they're really, really enjoying and into.
They really are, aren't
Yeah.
they? There's something very engaging about
It
giving.
kind of stays with you as the day progresses. You think of this beautiful painting, and that's the way it affects me.
Well, I really appreciate your comments,
I find it
Barbara.
very relaxing.
Great. On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this project?
5 being the best?
5 being the
Oh.
best.
Right. I walked out of a doctor's appointment today to get here, and I was a little bit late. But that's how important it is to me. I just enjoy it. It's one of the really relaxing things that we do around here.
Well, that's awesome. I thank you very much. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
I hope so, if you're not in Sarasota.
If I'm not in Sarasota, I'll be right here at Atria. Thank you
Well,
so
a
much.
beautiful museum there. I know
There
you're gonna
is,
find-
isn't there?
Oh, yes.
The
Yeah.
Ringling,
Yes.
John and Mabel Ringling amassed their
Yes.
collection there.
And go to their home, too.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes,
He
yes.
brought back all these beautiful paintings on his trip to Europe
Yep.
to find acrobats and so forth. And the way I heard the story from the guide, his wife said, "You cannot bring one more painting into this house. We have no room." So he builds a museum next door to his house.
How do you like that?
Huge paintings. He was, I'm trying to think of the artist that he just...
Rubens. He loved Peter Paul
sure,
Rubens.
yeah, Rubens.
These
big.
They go in castles or
Yes,
manor
yeah.
houses. They're huge.
Yeah, why don't you wonder what he paid for some of those?
Absolutely, doesn't it? Well, we're trying to partner with their museum, so keep us in our
I
prayers.
see.
We want to be able
Yes.
to bring some of that artwork.
Yes.
And the big, expansive canvases are one thing, but they have really smaller gems. They have poussins there that are very
Oh.
beautiful.
Oh, neat, yeah.
Yeah. So my point is, like, museums want to partner with us because they have community outreach programs, and they realize that we're hitting communities, we're hitting people that could never hope to see their collections
Absolutely,
in the
yes.
museum. So I thank you for your input and thank you for the
your
interview.
doing this. Fun. And I hope you have a glorious time in Florida.
Thank you.
Wonderful nature museums there, too. There's one right on the coast that met the guy that runs it. He found all these wounded pelicans on
Yes.
his beach, and he was a student at USF, Florida. He started bringing them home and mending their beaks, and he didn't go back to school. He stayed there and built this, whatever you want to call it, where the wounded birds come.
Yes.
And they know that there's communication with them up there because so many of them come. They heard that there's a nice guy down here that will help you out. And then these piers are all around his home and hospital, if you want to call it that. And these pelicans are sitting on these piers, flapping their wings and trying to learn how to fly again. And it's just awe-inspiring.
That's a really beautiful part of the country,
It
isn't
is,
it?
yeah, we loved it.
Great. Thank you, and I'll
Thank
see you soon.
You didn't film all that, did you?
God bless.